The Warriors could have a serious problem on their hands, and right before the play-in starts. This is not good news. It involves our main man, our MVP, Steph Curry. What happened? We'll break it down for you. In addition, the Warriors are making roster moves. They just signed their final player to complete the roster for the play-in game and hopefully the playoffs. Who did they sign? We'll share with you as well. Welcome to Warriors Digest. I'm Randy Silver. Here's our second episode, a part of the Digest media family. Thank you for being with us. Again, our goal is to break 1,000 subscribers by the end of Sunday night when the play-in starts. Thank you for being here with us. Let's go into the news. Steph Curry injury update. A picture says 1,000 words, so let me play the video. What's the one injury that Steph always has? It's ankles. Unfortunately, last night against the New Orleans Pelicans, he rolled his ankle again. Not good, right? Hate seeing his ankles rolled. Earlier in his career, we know he had major ankle issues. Had to get surgery on it. They did not know if he'd become the Steph Curry that he became. Thankfully for us, he did. Finals MVP, NBA MVP, unanimous, 4-time NBA Finals champion. So hey, it worked out well. Unfortunately, earlier in the season, he rolled his ankle against the Bulls, missed 3 games. This is the same ankle. So how bad was his injury? Let Steph tell you.
Does it look like you might have tweaked your ankle a little bit in the fourth? Did something feel odd or no?
I rolled it just slightly, but on the scale of all the ankle injuries I've had, this is definitely on the milder side, so I should be all right.
Mild. Whew, thankfully. And we know he will play through pain. Leader of our team, on the court, in the locker room, he backs his talk. He will play through this no matter what. 2022, when they won the championship, he missed, I want to say the last month of the season around there because he had rolled ankle, sprained ankle. Came back in the playoffs. Woo! Shot it. Great. Helped lead us to the championship and won the finals MVP that was eluding him from his resume that wasn't there. Come on, y'all. It was right there the whole time. Best shooter of all time. Top 10 player of all time, easily. But that's obviously in the past. We got to talk about it right now. Is he going to play tomorrow? That's a good question. When we look at the play-in picture, Warriors and Kings are tied. Right now, we're the away team. We're going to Sacramento. Winner of that game plays the loser of the Suns and the Lakers. Odds are, it's going to stay this way. And why is that? We play the Jazz, who have nothing to play for, and we beat them 2 games ago. And who the Kings play? Portland. And they have nothing to play for. As a result, probably going to stay the way it is. 45-36 will become 46-36. Same for the Warriors, 46-36. Now, unless Steve Kerr rests players.
Could you be resting some guys on Sunday?
Oh, hell yeah.
Does it matter? 9-10 at this point? Well, how much does that matter?
I mean, you prefer to stay at home, but if you look at what we're facing, it's a gauntlet, right? And you got to play two play-in games, and if you can win those 2, then you got to, game 1, 48 hours after that. So I'm much more interested in our ability to be ready for next week, but we've got to wait and see how everything shakes out.
Steph, obviously with the rolled ankle, if there's nothing to play for, you rest him so he's good for that play-in game. He rested Dre and Clay Thursday night to be able to beat the Pelicans. Obviously, we didn't. Does he rest them again? Clay, tendonitis in his knee. Dre had a Charlie horse he was just taken care of. GP2's been out. Kuminga's been hurt a little bit in and out the past 15 games. So they really need this rest. To be able to go into Sacramento, they have to be a full force. Now, as a Warriors fan, Sacramento's not a full force as well. Malik Monk, they think is out till after the first round. And of course, Kevin Huerter got his shoulder surgery. He's out for the rest of the season. This is why they've basically gone from 4th, 5th seed all the way down to the 9th, 10th. So the question is Steph going to play? We're not sure yet. Of course, here at Warriors Digest, we'll keep you updated when we know. Most likely will be Sunday before the game comes out, hour or 2 before. So stay updated here. We'll keep you updated. Warriors making roster moves. Very surprising move came out today, so let's talk about it. The Golden State Warriors are planning to convert two-way center Usman Garuba to a standard NBA deal for the rest of the season. 1 game, of course. He'll fill the Warriors' final spot and is playoff eligible. So you may be asking, who the heck is this guy? Let's tell you. Usman, 6'8", 230 pounds. He was a first-round draft pick of Houston in 2021. And what team did he come from? Real Madrid in Spain. Who else came from Real Madrid? Luka Doncic. Whew! Good company. Obviously, one, he was not a EuroLeague MVP at 18, so not the same caliber. But Real Madrid, you all know them in football. Grade A class. In basketball, upper echelon in basketball too. They develop players really, really well. Who does the center mold his game after? Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green. He said when he spent time with the EuroLeague, he wanted to be Draymond Green. They're both smaller at center, 6'8", Draymond 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", but they're both defensive Swiss Army knives. Very versatile, and they're able to guard multiple positions, high energy players. You put him with Trace Jackson Davis, and you have a very versatile 1-2 young big man. Of course, Trace has been up here with the Warriors all season, while Usman has been up and down. He played in 5 games for the Warriors, nothing more than 3 minutes, a couple rebounds, 2 points on the season. In his whole career, though, he's played in 105 NBA games, averaging 10 minutes. He was with the Rockets, and he was with OKC. OKC, he got let go before the season started because they have so many youngsters. There's no playing time. Warriors picked him up, and they put him into the G League. Who coaches the G League? Steve Kerr's son, Nicholas Kerr. So obviously they have a great relationship. We know the G League Warriors team, Santa Cruz Warriors, is a powerhouse down there, a great feeder program for the team. This is the depth chart now. So Usman slides into the 5th position at center. As we said, Draymond's been a little bit hurt. Trace has been playing well. Kayvon's been coming off the bench now. Dario just came back from injury. So he's insurance. Odds are probably won't play. But you can never have too many big men, especially in the playoffs. What's the Warriors' kryptonite? Rebounding by big men. Yes, we're a better rebounding team. Brandon has done a great job for us. Wiggins does a great job. But big men. In the playoffs, you have to go against Jokic. You're going to have to go against Rudy Gobert. Just in the West. You're going to have to go against Embiid potentially if you go to the East. Who else in the West do you have? OKC got their big men. You're going to have to go against Sacramento with Alex Len. They're going to need some help here with Garuba potentially, but most likely not playing. What are his Santa Cruz Warriors stats? Played 21 games, 27 minutes average, so doing really well. Look at his 3 points, 41% for a big man. Again, very good. Kind of that spread the wing player that Kerr loves. 1.2 blocks, 10 rebounds a game. So overall, really, really good stats. Again, is it something that's going to happen in the NBA, especially going to the playoffs? No, but he's there for insurance, which is really needed. Especially Steph, again, maybe hurt. Not that they play the same position. We're just a knocked up team, so we need some help. Are you happy they gave Usman a 2-way contract? Is there somebody else they should have picked up or brought up? Phoenix just signed Isaiah Thomas. Yes, the Isaiah Thomas for a 10-day contract, so maybe they could have found somebody like that. Comment your thoughts. Of course, stay here in Warriors Digest. We have all your news, pre-game, post-game, breaking news, transactions, and so much more. See you all soon.